All right, how's it going, everybody? So I think I finally figured out which mods were making me, get some freezing as I'm walking back and running back and forth in the home screen. Okay, so I got my virtual desktop overlay. I'm on a Quest 2, playing through virtual desktop. Router is solid. As I'm running back and forth in the home screen, 54 FPS, 55, 64, 56. You can actually hear where my footsteps disappear when it happens. 56, 64. All right. Now, no one's going to like this, but basically the problem is Medieval Megapack and the Outer Rim. So I have a handful of mods installed, and let me switch over and I'll tell you exactly which ones are installed. Hang on. I have, let's see. Okay, I have Art Gallery, Dojo, as far as extra, levels, Custom Avatar Framework, Instant Slow-Mo Silent, Item Activation, Medieval Megapack, Non-Snapping Limbs, which is part of Sectory, basically, or something that enhances Sectory. Painful Death Sound Effects, Realistic Bleeding, Sectory, of course, Sword Duels, and the Outer Rim. All right, so I immediately, I enabled one of these mods at a time. And as soon as I got to Outer Rim, I noticed that I was getting 4 FPS drops running, from one end of the home screen to another. 55 FPS, 64. Now, I have my headset set to 72 and the frame rate in virtual desktop set to 72 because it's usually safe, like less resources. So basically, Outer Rim knocked it down by 4 FPS, getting a freeze every time. When Medieval Megapack was going on, that's when the drops really happened. So basically, Medieval Megapack alone dropped it by 6 FPS when I was running. Almost, perfectly. Every time. That was Medieval Megapack alone with the other mods. And then when I put Outer Rim in there, that was 4. So now I'm basically getting 10 or more FPS drops when the two of them are installed with everything else. So I got 72 to 64, 72 to 55 sometimes. That's a 55, actually. It's funny that I said the number 55. 55 again. All right, 56. So yeah, that really sucks. I mean, we all love the Medieval Megapack, and Outer Rim is fantastic. And keep in mind, I'm on version U10. So I'm going to pause OBS, and I'm going to remove these 2 mods from Blade and Sorcery. So hang on 1 second, and you'll see that the problem doesn't exist. So, hold on. Let me switch over to OBS. I'll pause. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back on the home screen. Medieval Megapack is disabled. Switching over to VR. Running from one point of the house to another. 72 FPS drops to 68 almost perfectly every time it does a drop. So it's a minor pause without Medieval Megapack running. 72 to 68. 72 to 68. Yep. Notice how the pause is not really noticeable in the recording. So a 4 FPS drop. Now the next time I pause this, I'm going to disable Outer Rim. Whoops, hang on. Switching over to OBS. All right, pausing this again. Gonna get rid of Outer Rim. Hang on. All right, I'm back, and now Outer Rim is disabled, and Medieval Megapack is disabled. Switching over to VR, running from one point of the house to another. No drops. Which is really sad, because I want to use Medieval Megapack, and I want to use Outer Rim, but I'm wondering if anybody else is having issues like this. Okay, so when the Outer Rim is not installed in the mods folder, I get 6 FPS drops with Medieval Megapack and the other mods I have. When Medieval Megapack is installed, wait, did I say whatever? The Outer Rim drops the FPS by 4 when I'm running back and forth. Medieval Megapack drops it by 6 or more, running back and forth. The two of them installed together, you know, a lot of freezing. All right. So now, here's, you know, I'm not going to fight anything. Obviously, I'm missing a lot of the boards because Outer Rim's not installed. We love those mods. The Outer Rim is one of the best things for Blade and Sorcery. Medieval Megapack is an essential mod as far as I'm concerned. But, yeah, the two of them together don't like each other. Now, again, I am using the Oculus Rift version. So I don't know if... I mean, the mods are technically supposed to be the same. From what I remember. Hang on, I can't really... Yeah. In Nexus mods, it's basically... It's the same exact software. So the Oculus Rift is the same, you know, version of Blade and Sorcery as the Steam VR version, from what I remember. So now I haven't tested any of this with Steam VR because I have the U11 beta running on Steam VR. That's why I use the Rift version to use U10 since I have a Quest 2. It makes sense. But I bought, you know, both versions a while ago just because, you know, it's Blade and Sorcery. Why the hell not buy it twice? And also just to have control and to be able to switch over the games, you know, as I want them, you know, when I want them. The versions, I mean. So basically, so yeah, we have no Outer Rim, we have no Medieval Megapack, and we're getting no drops at all. Perfect performance right here in the home screen. Now, what I'm going to do again is I'm going to pause, and I'm going to re-enable these mods because a temporary solution I found is basically, even though I get the drops when they're both installed, when you do one round in arena, doesn't matter what you fight, the problem, I think, goes away after the first battle. Now, I don't know why. I don't know if that's a memory leak thing or what, but I've found that basically, like, you do one battle, you get it out of the way, and when you're running back and forth in arena, it does not do the freeze or the screen tearing, minor screen tearing, I should say. Mainly a freeze. So I'm going to enable these two mods again, and, you know, we'll see if the problem goes away, which I think it will. So hang on, pausing, going to re-enable Medieval Megapack and Outer Rim. We'll do one battle in arena, we'll come out of it, and then we'll see that the problem is gone. Now keep in mind, my options right now are all default. MSAA is ×4, physics is set to high. Everything else is, you know, like total default. But yeah, notice how the problem was there when Medieval Megapack was installed and Outer Rim. But I'm going to re-enable them. We'll do a battle and we'll see if the problem goes away, which I think it will do. And if it does, this is going to help Warp Frog and Baron and everybody, you know, work out any kinks that might come up, or even the modders, you know, the people who did Outer Rim and Medieval Megapack. Maybe they can be aware of this. You know, for, you know, the U11 updates. So, hang on, pausing, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back with Medieval Megapack and Outer Rim installed, as well as everything else. Here we go, run from point A to point B. Let's see, yes, drop to 55, drop to 64, drop to 55, 64 again, 56... 64, 55. All right. So we're just going to cruise over to arena, get one battle out of the way, and then we will, you know, the problem should be gone. I think the freezing thing should be gone, because that's the, you know, scientific mind of mine, I guess, you know, analysis, you know, whatever you want to call it, deduction, you know, right there, drop to 53 FPS running across the arena, 64 drop. But yeah, I have found just from, you know, experimenting a lot that, boom, drop to 55. Just do one thing. Let's see, just trying to find like maybe like an easy small battle. You know, obviously probably ones at the top are going to be the easiest 10, right? So we'll do training. Let me set the music a little lower because of you know, sometimes it's a copyright, you know, ad revenue thing, so will you leave me alone? Alright. Enabling all the good stuff. Bro. Yeah, see, I just got a big frame drop just you know, fighting this one dude. But you get one out of the way, and I think everything else will work. I see, just running to the next person, I'm getting the drops. It drives me crazy. I wish this didn't even happen with one battle. Alright, you done? Dude, she's bleeding out her eyes. Wow, that was so gross. I haven't seen that before. Alright. Good, bye. So like I said, just getting one battle out of the way. Quick and easy. It's only, what, 10 of these total? So, you know, again, what I, you know, just going from one side of the arena to the next, oh, right in his ear. You know, I was getting the frame drops. If I run to the next person... See, it seems like it works itself out. Wow, that dude, I don't know where he went, but he caught some airtime. You're done, bro. So I got another frame drop. Alright, so I got the one battle out of the way. I'm still getting the frame drop, just running from one point to another. So my theory from before is shit. Yep, 56. Now, I think if I do an Outer Rim battle, maybe the problem will go away. Boom, 55 again. Alright, so my theory is total shit. Okay. That's endless. You know, we don't want to do the endless ones. Just something that lets us... Not endless. Alright, 8 to 16, 3 at once. Tusken Raiders. And then we'll do, you know, we'll choose one of the things. Oops. Alright. Let's see if this works. I don't know, but it might. It might. Don't know. I seem to be the only person experiencing this, but definitely the Medieval Megapack Outer Rim were the cause of those drops. die already? There we go. Wow, that's bizarre. Did they float that much when you just lightsaber them? That's weird. Oh, he's still going. Bro. Alright. So maybe doing an Outer Rim battle makes the problem go away. Let's see. Just running, you know, wildly flailing my arms. Yes! Notice how when I got to that other side, I didn't get any drops. I'm hoping Baron and the rest of Warp Frog can, you know, or the modders just kind of like figure out why this happens. Now, this should not happen with any other battles. Once it's gone, you know, again, maybe it's like a memory leak. Once it's gone, it doesn't really happen anymore, but I'm getting no drops because I did a, you know, an Outer Rim battle. So now I'm going to do one that's not Outer Rim, and we'll see. 22. I'll try to make this as quick as I can with these fighters. Now I'll grab the brutal, fun weapon here. Everybody loves the little axe, don't they? Just, you know, psycho all the way, man. That's why they call it axe murderer, right? Alright, no drops, even running to the next character.
You will regret this.
So again, no Star Wars weapons. Just, you know, traditional blade and sorcery NPCs. And, yeah, we'll see if the problem happens. It's just, once you work it out, it just doesn't happen again. It just sucks in that first battle, getting all the freezes. You know, just to get one or two out of the way. I mean, you gotta do a Star Wars battle, I guess. It just makes the most sense. And then you're in the clear. With no frame drops. And everything running well. I'm just showing this mainly to Warp Frog, just to, you know, or the modders, if they can take time to check it out. Like I said, you all do wonderful work. I don't know how you do what you do, but it's just always impressive. But hopefully, you know, we can figure out the bugs of this. Alright, so as I run, you know, wildly flailing my arms to the next person, no frame drops at all. You know, so again, once it works itself out, it works itself out. No drops. Smooth as hell. Nice weapon. Just trying to get them all out of the way, just to see if the problem happens when the stage is clear. Alright, we got him? Okay, good. Running back and forth. Again, this is how I test. Because this is when I was experiencing all the drops. None! Once it works its way out, it's fine. No issues. You just got to get that one battle out of the way. So, interesting deduction analysis, whatever you want to call it. It's just, this is it. Like, it was Medieval Megapack and Outer Rim, you know, causing the issue as a team. And then once you get one Star Wars battle out of the way with, sabers or whatever, it's fine. So there's one more thing I wanted to check. You know, since I'm shooting this whole video as like a one thing and just pausing in between, I'm going to re-enable Beam Sabers and Dark Saber and Super Hot, the three that are missing from my, favored mod list. So let me pause. I'm going to enable those and I'm going to come back. Hang tight. All right, back again. We got Beam Sabers, Dark Saber, and Super Hot for Sectory enabled, and of course Medieval Megapack and Outer Rim, and we're going to do the run test. Wildly flailing my arms. Whoa, dropped to 18 FPS. 60, 48, 66, 65, 47. Holy shit. I really think Beam Sabers and 57. Whoa, 33. Dark Saber kind of have a big effect as well. Yikes. Alright, very bad. Off we go to Arena. We'll do one Star Wars battle, get it out of the way, and you'll see that the problem disappears. So I am hoping that this helps the modders and WorkFrog itself, So here we go before the battle starts. 61 FPS drop. And remember, I'm at 72 hertz, my headset, 72 frame rate. Once I get right here, it drops 47 every single time. It gets to this one spot of Arena. Even if I wait, when I get to that spike area, that's when it'll drop. Watch. Boom, 50. Just running steadily as hell, holding my analog, stick on my left hand. As soon as I get to the spikes, boom, 48 FPS. Interesting, huh? I'm hoping this helps people. I really do. Because I wouldn't be wasting my time doing this shit unless it was a problem that needed to be fixed. And that's often what I do. I love to have fun with the games, but I also want everybody to have a good time and, troubleshoot, and hopefully, everything can help. I'm all about just helping each other figure out what's up. All right, so bounty hunters, sure. It's a decently small battle. Let's see. Alright. So, like I said, just getting the Star Wars one out of the way. Just to get the performance doing what we want. Damn, stop dodging me, dick. There we go. He was ducking those beheadings for a little bit, but nope. Sorry, bro. Too slow. Alright. Doesn't seem like I'm getting any drops. You know, maybe the problem disappears right when the battle starts. I don't know. Alright. There we go. Having trouble? Wow. What is that in your hand? I'm curious. That looks really weird. Alright, we get everybody? Cool. So yeah, I love that, you know, special mod, non-snapping limbs. Superb work, you know, because obviously with Sectory, their limbs tend to float near them and reattach. Alright, so that battle's done. Here we go, running from point A to point B. Always doing my tests. Like I said, I love doing these videos to help everybody out to get the best performance possible. There's the spikes, no frame drop. You get one battle out of the way, and everything's fine. Again, here's the spikes. Didn't drop. I mean, I lost 1 FPS right there. It went from 72 to 71, which is fine. Back and forth. As soon as we hit the spikes, nothing happens. Interesting, right? I really hope that this helps, you know, the Outer Rim modder and the Medieval Megapack. Like I said, you all do amazing work. You know, what would we do without the mod community? I mean, seriously, thank you. I don't remember your exact names, but obviously on nexusmods.com, if you look up these 2 mods, you can find the people who did the work. So yeah, I wonder if this can help anybody, especially for U11 when the beta, you know, when it gets out of beta. You know, we just want to make sure that, you know, that is definitely the issue that I had. So, you know, I don't want to be without Medieval Megapack or Outer Rim. None of us do. But is anyone else having issues like that when those 2 mods are installed? You know, again, one more test. Look at this. Perfect, right? Now, I have noticed if I go back home, sometimes that problem comes back. So let's see if it does. Not that I want to go back home. I mean, once I'm in the fights, you know, I just like to stay here. Or if I want to change levels, I'll go back home. Now, the last time I tried to go back home, I had an infinite loading screen here, which was weird. But, you know, let's see what we got. Alright, we're back. Wildly flailing my arms, as I always do. Yep, dropping a 54, 60. Whoa, 30. I mean, like it's not even like... It just freezes sometimes in the 50s, sometimes in the late 40s. There's a 40 FPS freeze. It freezes, and it doesn't... The frame rate doesn't drop, 18. It just freezes. So the virtual desktop overlay is reporting 48, 60. You could tell when the freeze is bigger. That was 46, 60. There's a big one, 28. Right? 57. 52. Yeah, when those big ones hit, like it just freezes. It just totally freezes. 48 again. All right, so, you know, let's see if we can get rid of the problem. So let's go into... I don't know, I haven't done market in a while. So what I'll do is, you know, repeat the exact thing. I will play a Star Wars battle, making sure that there's sabers either in my hand or theirs. And then the problem should go away. But I'm going to test the, you know, I'm going to test the running and see if I'm getting some drops. I haven't played market in a while, again, like I said, but let's see. Alright, so far so good. Could just be a level. It could be arena. I don't know. Just running, wildly flailing my arms here. Alright, no drops. Okay. You know, maybe it's not an issue in market. Maybe it's only an issue in arena. Don't know. This is why I love to troubleshoot and figure these things out. Alright, so I will... Okay, I just got a drop to 51 just by going into the Sabres page. Alright. Got another drop just by putting it in my hand. Interesting. Alright, we'll put this one away. Alright, so let's, we'll start a battle, and like I said, we'll do a Star Wars battle. And I forget, oh yeah, it's right here. We'll do the same one that was quick and easy. I believe it was Bounty Hunters. Nope, that was Endless. That's Star Wars Endless. Sometimes this book is hard to navigate. You guys ever find, like as you're scrolling, it kind of like scrolls a little too fast sometimes? But they fixed it with U11. It's like a better book, from what I can tell. All right, so we don't want Star Wars Endless. Definitely don't want Star Wars Endless. Here we go. Star Wars Bounty Hunters. Okay, 8 to 16 people. All right, so 67 drops. So I'm definitely getting drops already, which is good. That's what I want, just like Arena. 51. 51. Wow, 51. Market's not supposed to be a heavy, level either. There's not a lot going on in Market. Damn, this is hard to behead with. There we go. You get him? Good. So yeah, I'm watching that virtual desktop overlay. Seeing what we got. Alright, is he dead? Good. Alright, no drops since earlier. Performance still pretty good. 63 drop. 52. 66. 64. 61. 60. Again, just trying to get one battle out of the way. Okay, I think I just beat it. Okay. So we'll do another battle that's not Star Wars related. And we'll see what's up. Sword duels 4. Here they come. Alright, so again, I'm not paying close attention to who I'm fighting. I'm just paying attention more to the virtual desktop performance. So I got 1v4, no drops at all yet. Okay, 68. Oh, he's got this red sword, right? Oh yeah, I forgot that that's, I don't know what pack that's from, but that's hilarious. It's like a hoagie sword. Sub, gigantic deli sandwich sword. There we go. There we go. How are you still living? There she goes. You'll never find me in the plants. Actually, bro, I probably will. Alright. Let's see, we got him here. Alright. Almost cleared them all out. Wait, is this endless? I forget. I don't want to do an endless battle. So far, no drops, though. Whatever. So far, no drops. I think this is endless. I don't know if I wanted to do an endless. Yes, it is. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so no drops. You know, it seems like once you get the Star Wars thing out of the way, it seems to work okay, which is great. So that's my theory here. You know, definitely this is what we got. So I'll open up the book, get back to, you know, go to home. Actually, before I go home, you know, just running back and forth here, all over market. Notice how I ran a big distance and didn't get any drops. I don't know what is up with that. It's got to be something having to do with the Medieval Megapack or Outer Rim, or the two of them together. Something is going on with that, but it's gone after a while. So, you know, I really hope this sheds some light on, you know, the issues that I was dealing with. You know, and if you're dealing with similar issues with these two mods, that's it. I mean, it's just play a Star Wars battle and come out of it, and then you shouldn't have any issues, you know. But I guarantee just running back and forth. Yep, I just got one 60, 22. I'm sure you saw that big pause in the OBS feed. 49, 62, 58, 60. I mean, look, you could hear the footsteps. They're like, tit, tit, done. You know, as soon as it, whoa, 33. All right, so yeah, that'll do it. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good analysis video. But yeah, I was just enabling one mod at a time, and that's how I figured it out. I was like, all right, this is it. It's definitely the MMP, you know, the Medieval Megapack and Outer Rim. You know, together they just don't like each other. But yeah, so hopefully you found this helpful. Baron, you know, hope you check this video out. The rest of Warp Frog, you know, thanks so much, you know, for looking into this, and the modders, you know, mod community. Let me know. Like I said, I always like to do videos like this to be as helpful as possible. You know, everybody likes to do funny meme videos, and you know, it's great, and you know, quick editing and all that awesome shit. You know, you guys are great. Downloadable content. You know, Awaken Toast, you guys are just amazing. But you know, I want to do more, you know, stuff for, you know, the noobs, and just basically trying to help everybody out and, you know, troubleshoot. You know, like there should be more troubleshooting videos when it comes to VR games and PC VR and Steam. So what do you think? Do you agree? If so, leave a comment, please. You know, please subscribe if you aren't yet. I'm trying to reach 10,000 and far beyond. It would be incredibly awesome to have you along for the ride. Please give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful or informative in some way. Comment if you got any thoughts, you know, if you're experiencing some of the same behavior. And yeah, stay healthy, stay cool, stay safe, be kind always. Pay it forward. It's another thing I want to say at the end of my videos. You know, definitely pay it forward, all right? Have the backs of your ladies, and I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks again.